Leo, welcome to your mid-August reading with me, Adrian H of AHN Great Life. This is for the general sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending. And so take whatever resonates with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, just release it with peace and just let it go. Okay? So I am gonna shuffle the cards for you while I'm speaking to you. And for those of you that always support me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means everything to me. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Adrian H. I am an intuitive healer. There's a card that's sort of... Okay, let's just put the whole thing together. I'm an intuitive healer. I practice holistic wellness. And one of the sort of services that I do at the moment, that is doing so beautifully, is online spiritual regression hypnosis. And if you're interested in that, there's a link down below. Okay. I love this. 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 For those of you that regularly follow my channel, you will know that that usually my setup's a little bit different and you get to see my face. But you know, I feel that the message, it's all about you, you know. And so this is why this is literally all about you. And remember, there's also the weekend readings that are coming out, most weekends. And I'm also looking at doing a longer session, just with all the different zodiacs, you know, because sometimes we are sort of interested in, you know, maybe in a romantic sense or a friendship sense or a business sense. What is this other person doing? What's happening in their energy? And in that sense, it can sometimes be very helpful to look at their reading as well, because you sort of get those answers over there as well. Okay, so this is for Leo, and you're starting off with the Death card, which is probably one of the most misunderstood cards in the entire tarot, you know, that along with probably the Tower and some other cards. But this is about new beginnings. This is about new light, new love, new powerful starts. And you are getting to the stage where you're getting such a powerful foundation in your life that things are just going like next level. Next level, next level, next level. Your desires of your hearts are being fulfilled. And there's number 10 as well. And number 10, again, it's about the end of cycles and it's new beginnings. So this is really a very powerful flow year for you. So ending of year with the star, that confirms that, you know, this new flow that you're on, this new sort of almost like a journey that you're on, that the universe is really fully supporting that for you. You know, you are beautifully supported. You are being beautifully guided in this wonderful, incredible sort of merging forwards mission of yours. It's actually quite incredible. So you know, whatever it was that was holding you back before, doesn't really matter what it was. Whatever that energy was that was holding you back, that energy is being resolved. You know, you are moving from the darkness into the light. You are moving into your prosperity. You are moving into your unlimited potential. You are actually, you know, doing incredible leapfrog work over here. Things are really working out for you, better than you may have imagined them working out in so many ways. And let's just clarify here for you. So we're going to draw you a clarifier card for the Death card from the Good Tarot. Such beautiful imagery on this card. It's like, wow, you know. So what is the energy that you can focus on at the moment that will help you with this process, that will help you with the acceleration of this positive, you know, process, this positive energy? Because a lot of times when we are in this sort of space, you know, I can tell you that you are moving into a different energy, into a positive energy, and you can feel it inside of you as well. You can feel it inside of your soul. But in the process of moving from this energy to that energy, you know, in that in-between phase where you're sort of in that, you know, that gapping phase, that bridging over phase, it can be very challenging sometimes. So we want to see what is the energy that you can focus on at the moment. What is the guidance for you at the moment? There's two cards. I'm just going to take them both. That may assist you with that. So let's take the one first. So Nine of Fire, which is about emotions. All right, and this is about looking inwards. What is that one What is that one aspect that is still holding you back? What is that one, I feel that there might be almost like a futile sort of hope that you know this is not really the best thing for you to do right now. That maybe this has not been the best thing to do for you for quite a period of time there, and you realize that it is time to let that go. And you haven't been sure. You've been, I feel that for many of you, you've kind of been like in between. You've been a little bit in limbo because you didn't want to seem like this almost hard sort of person that doesn't care. There was quite a concern about that. And this is your confirmation here and now that this is a healthy time for you. I do apologize for that. This is a healthy time for you to let go. All right. And let's see, what is the other card? Oh, look at this letting go. The world. So on the other end of this letting go, this complete letting go, this complete setting yourself free. You've got everything that your heart ever desired. This is the end of a powerful cycle. The world is about the end of cycles. Okay. Wow. You're stepping into this new world. As you can see, this is almost like the ascension that is taking place over here. As you're going from, the way that things were into a new way of being. And you're merging towards that final step, that door opening there for you, that key opening for you. And the key has been you all along. The key is you. The key is the center of your heart. And you are finding that magic that is inside of you. You are finding that key that is inside of you. That key that unlocks everything. All right. So this is a very magical period for many of you. Amazing. And then the Emperor, this is about stepping into your strength, stepping into your power, not only knowing who you are, but also accepting who you are, embracing who you are, nourishing who you are, having a respect for the world, that the world is still going to happen, that the crazy things are always going to happen all the way around you, but you know who you are. This is where the stage where you reach, where you understand that you can experience the world, you can experience unhappiness, you can experience sadness, you can experience all these things that sometimes rock the boat a little bit. But you have to understand that even though you experience it, those things don't have to define you. They don't have to become, who you are. And let's just get you I like that so much. Things are working out. Money matters are working out, that internal wisdom that you have from not just this lifetime, but from the many lifetimes that you have lived. That wisdom is coming forth, and that wisdom is stepping forward, and you are benefiting from that in such a powerful, powerful way. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, there we go. That one came out and that one. For you, there keeps on being two cards, and I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So let's see, what do we have clarifying this? So the first one coming out is the Four of Earth. And this is about balance. This is about harmony. This is about flow. It's also about money, but not just money. The Hierophant in itself also. Oh, Three of Earth, beautiful. The Hierophant in itself, it's about money, but it's about more like the energy of money, the energy of abundance, the energy of balance. While you are here as a soul having a human being experience, you are connecting the dots, and that connecting of the dots is serving you in a positive way. And then the other card that you have there is the Three of Earth, and that is about, you are reminded of the things that brought you to where you are. You are reminded of those, those sort of smaller steps that you've done, those things that you maybe did back in the day, when you just sort of started out. I feel that for many of you, you are in such a period of almost acceleration that you kind of forgetting that, for many of you, you're kind of forgetting how much you've achieved in a very short period of time. I feel that you've almost been sort of like on the fast forward program. You might have felt a little bit rushed there. And this is a reminder for you that you are actually doing really incredibly good. And to actually pause for a moment and to look back and see how much you've done, because with the Ten of Pentacles over here, which is absolutely incredible, your heart's desires are really coming true. Okay, your heart's desires are coming true. It's amazing. And I think what's also even more incredible is that I just did this reading for you. I did this reading for you, and this is the message that came out, but the sound itself wasn't that good. And so I had to re-record the reading itself. And now that I'm re-recording it, I'm getting even more clarity, especially with this, with you being the key. That it showed up a little bit in the previous reading, but not as strongly as it did in this one. Two cards, two cards, two cards, two cards. All right, so let's look at this. You stepping into your sunlight, looking at your shine. This I should look at the bottom card first. So let's see, what is the bottom card then? The Three of Water, the Three of Cups. Okay, this is about friends becoming, family, that soul family. There are many reasons to celebrate, where your life just unfolds in ways that it gets better and better all the time. Many of you, you've gone through a very difficult period of time. It's like your heart got a lot of knocks, and that is why they're encouraging you to look back, to see how far you've come in a short period of time, because it's in seeing how far you've come in a short period of time that you're also reminded of your own powerful manifestation ability, and the strength that you're currently standing in right now. And the Eight of Earth. Yep. There's definitely a concern here about independence and stability. And, I feel that for many of you, there's so much that you can do, but in order for you to fully unlock your potential, you wanted to have your foundation solid, your home life and your finances and your career. And for many of you, that is working out. Your life is, you're going to a space, and they are encouraging you to open your heart to that. You are going to a space where your life is unfolding in such a way that it's like a symphony orchestra. It just works out. It's really, really, really incredible. Okay, I love that so much. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. And you've got the full backing of the universe. And when we say you've got the full backing of the universe, it means that you are in that energy right now where you are able to fully receive from the universe. You are able to fully receive. You are not in the energy of holding yourself back. You're not in the energy of self-sabotage. You're in the energy where do you go, whether you sort of go this way or whether you sort of go that way. Whichever way you go, you are being fully supported by the beautiful flow of the universe, which also ties in with that card over there, the Three of Water. Okay, you are so much more open to receiving abundant universal support than you may have been before, and that kind of really, it changes everything for you. Now I can't take all of those because there's like 20 cards, but they are saying that there's a lot of positive potential that is coming for you. You don't have to understand everything all at once right now in order to actually benefit from all those wonderful things that are coming your way. Okay, let's see, which is this card. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, super oh my. The star is clarified by the star. How amazing is that? The star is clarified by the star. You are in the abundant flow right now. You see? If you look at that, sort of that, that pot over there, which is your life, you are holding the keys to everything. You are holding it in your hands right now. You've got the balance here. You've got the balance, the infinite balance within your soul, having a human being experience right here. Okay? So look back to everywhere you've come from. Look back and see the wonderful things that you've done. Look back and see the wonderful things that you've achieved. Look back and see all the great things that you've done in the short period of time, because it's in doing so that you are seeing that you are the key. It's in doing so that you see how you're making these, these big changes, how you are the one that is taking yourself to new heights. That is how you see it, and it's in realizing that, in realizing your incredible power, that you unlock even more power, that abundance can just flow to you, that prosperity can just flow to you, that success and that love and all these wonderful things, that sort of make your heart smile and that make your soul dance. That is how these things can just come to you, because you are the one there with the double star, literally. That is, you are unlocking worlds and you are creating worlds. We are all souls having a human being experience. We are from source, and the source wants us to expand and to be successful and to have a beautiful life. And the more you do that, the more you expand. So in that sense, being from source, expressing all of who you are, you don't only express, you don't only experience, but you yourself expand, which means you are, you become the true expression of source in the divine way that things have always been, meant to be. That is incredible, Leos. All right, so I'm going to end off for you with two oracle cards, one from the universe and also a crystal oracle card. So let's put this over here. Let's put this beauty over there. And then you guys would see that I've got such beautiful thumbnails these days, the images for my videos on YouTube, and those are made for me by my best friend, who is an incredible spiritual, really based, I would say, graphic designer. She puts so much love in everything that she does. And a lot of times we misunderstand when you speak about spiritual. Spiritual is when you put your heart into something, because when you put your heart into something, it unfolds in beautiful ways. So she does this beautiful work, social media manager, graphic designer, and she does all those wonderful things for me. And if you're interested in maybe getting some work done for yourself, for your company, for your brand, you can check the link down below in the subscription. It's called AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Now, the card for you from the universe, your message from the universe today, Leo, it is all there is to love has been there already, or has been there all along. There's your message at the back of the card. For those of you that sometimes like to freeze the screen, it says, when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always, look at this, it's always because you have grown. I'm going to say this for you again. It says, when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you have grown. You so rock the universe. Your beautiful energy is the instigator of everything. And then we're just going to finish off for you with a crystal oracle card. And then for those of you that are interested, I teach the tarot online, and I do spiritual regression sessions online, and I teach Reiki online, and it's beautiful, with the sense attunements, and I give you certificates. But I like to teach crystal healing in person. And so a number of, people have been asking if I can teach them crystal healing online. And I said to them, I prefer to do it in person. But what I'm going to do towards the end of September, I'm going to have an online workshop in how you can use crystals to open the flow for abundance to come into your life and to expand into your life, and to how to maintain that, that beautiful flow. So I will have the details up about that soon. There's two cards that came out for you, and those are two beautiful cards that came out for you, and I'm going to show you both of those. The first one says Malachite, and Malachite is all about abundance. Now, you will see a lot of times when it comes to Malachite, people will keep it on their desks. It's very popular with the Japanese on the more eastern type of areas, but they'll keep it on the desk. They maybe keep it in the money box, they keep it in the cash register. But it's about letting go of that energy that that sort of prevents you from experiencing the abundance. So, and even if you don't have Malachite, that's absolutely fine. You can open yourself to the beautiful flow and to the beautiful energy of Malachite. Okay, because remember, it's from the earth, and we are from the earth as well. Well, we are all souls having a human being experience, and crystals, I believe, are souls having a crystal experience, and it's about grounding. Don't get so carried away. Don't overwhelm yourself too much. It is not necessary, because it says all there is to love has been there all along. All right? And so, Leo, thank you so much for your time, your energy, love, and light. I will see you for your videos, next week. Or in the weekend, or maybe for the all signs. So if you want to know all the videos that I put up, or you're interested in spiritual regression hypnosis, because I put videos about that up as well, then subscribe to the channel, hit that button, notifications, and also when I'm loading something up for you. Apart from that, I wish you a beautiful day. Namaste, love and light. Goodbye.